then I have a separate. So I didn't go, but I have a separate. Oh yeah. And then sometimes this is in the camera, and I'm not group file, right? So I undo it just for my show, and then I put it back when I'm done. I'm like, I'm not group file. And then keeps on. Hi, Cliff Notes. And then I guess this is my back announce music if I want to. So I'll put a record on CC how I do that. And if you want to say anything in the mic, we can check the look. So let's see. I guess if I have yellow, you can have green. Channel Z, KLBP. I'm DJ Ziva Z, and today we also have Tantan Club. Tantan does his show on Sundays, the Bop Shop, and it's really fun. Pop and all kinds of really fun. I listen to it, dance and everything. And so you also come in on, so that's Sunday. So that's today. Today's Sunday. Is your show on today?
Yeah, it'll be on at 8 p.m.
8 p.m. Yay. And then we also see you sometimes on Fridays, although that's really, is it Mojave Airport?
Yes, Mojave Airport show. It's called Music of the Spheres. It's a little more chill vibes, a lot of electronic and experimental music and local artists.
Oh, nice. And then, so Fridays and Sundays. So way to represent. That's awesome.
Yeah.
And that's Fridays at 7 and Sundays at 8. So similar party time, 7 and 8 party time. And then I'm here live today, Sunday 2 to 4. It's 2:13 p.m. on Sunday, February 23rd. And we just went back to back with another live show, and it's their first live show ever. That was Tea Time with Cinnamon, Sundays at 1. That's an hour talk show. So check it out. That today was the first live broadcast. And I was just thinking on the way here that Saturdays at 1 is also a talk show. That's Hike Talk Repeat, and they're also live. So the weekends are live with talk shows at 1 p.m. So 1 to 2, you always hear some great local conversation, Long Beach locals. And check us out on our new app. We're streaming KLBP FM, 99.1 FM. And when we're not live, we're pre-recorded. Last week I was pre-recorded. I was out in La Jolla, and we had a really fun 4 days of volunteering at the Genesis Invitational. And next weekend I won't be live. I'll be at the LA Zine Fest. I will be DJing, but I won't be on the radio. I'll be DJing at the Broad. Do you say the Broad or the Broad?
Broad.
I say Broad, and then Carlos will say Broad. I was like, no, it's the Broad. So I was double checking. I'm right. Okay, the Broad. And I'll be with my 2 turntables, mixer, laptop, and mostly vinyl. And it's going to be 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturday and Sunday, and it's free. And it's basically on the street, so it's public. You can come by and you'll hear my tunes. Hopefully everyone likes what I play. I don't know. I'll be there. I know you played when we had LA Zine Fest in Long Beach. I think, or no, it was Mojave Airport, but I think you did a set too. And that was back in 2 years ago, right? So that was 2023. Yeah, because 2024 we didn't have DJs. They were like, it's too loud. I was like, okay. And then this year, they're like, okay, you can have it back. I was like, yay. But then we didn't have a budget. So I'm doing it for free. Just me, because I didn't want to ask anyone to DJ for free. So I said, I'll just do it. But I might do BYOV, bring your own vinyl. So I could have people come bring vinyl and then I'll play it. So it's a week away, so I'm still thinking about it. What do you think?
Sounds fun. I didn't know you were going to do that. So maybe I'll bring my records. I definitely wanted to check it out. Big fan of the Zine Fest. And it was so cool that we got to play 2023 in Long Beach, and that was like super awesome. We got really cool feedback, and you see all kinds of people, so it's like a fun environment and really welcoming space, and we're really appreciative just to have a vibe going. So yeah, I wish you the best in
Thank you.
play, and I'll see if I can stop by. I'll try to stop by and bring some stuff too.
Yay! Yeah, so I'll make a
Some
post.
cheese.
Bring your own vinyl, BYOV.
Yeah, fun.
And then, yeah, that's 11 to 5, Saturday, March 1st, and Sunday, March 2nd. So it's a 2-day. It's the first time it's 2-day, and it's the first time it's outside. So hopefully the weather is good for my equipment and everyone's zines, because, paper, you don't want it to get rained on, or because we won't have tents. So it's
Different.
hopefully not windy either. I know I did Joshua Tree Zine Fest out in the desert, and it was very windy,
I
and
remember that.
we had tents, but they couldn't even stay up because it was so windy. So it's like, tents
Yeah,
aren't always
We
helpful.
tabled that one too when I used to do like collaborative scene with other friends, and we had to get like little rocks from
Yeah.
the desert just so that zines wouldn't fly away and everyone's just like grabbing. Yeah, it was fun. It was a fun, different space. It was really cool because it was literally out in the desert. You drive through like a dirt road, and then yeah, it got really windy, which is unfortunate. But
Did they do it more than 1 year? Maybe we were there the same year.
it might have been, yeah. They did it 2 years. But I think
Oh.
the second year they did actually get a space where you can walk in, and yeah, I don't know exactly what kind of venue it was, but
Yeah, I
it was-
remember doing it
indoors.
inside also. So
Yeah.
I remember 2 years, one indoor, one outdoor.
Yeah,
So it was only 2 years.
I
They
think
didn't.
so. Yeah,
That's
after
what I
that.
think. So
After that, I think it was like COVID and all of that. So
yeah, because I know 1 year I think was like 2017,
yeah, 2018 maybe.
and I don't remember the other year, but sure. Okay, I don't remember. I think COVID made my memory go.
Foggy.
And so we're spinning vinyl, but we're also playing digital. Right now you're hearing Boards of Canada, 69er. Before that was Tristeza Bromas. And I think I started off with Boy Pablo, I'm Really Tired, This Day Sucks. And then right before that was some vinyl. We played The Promise Ring, Happiness is All the Rage. And we played some Kalimbo Steel Band, because we love steel drums here at Long Beach. I did go to Long Beach Poly High School for for my high school diploma. And as a teenager, I played steel drums in the Long Beach Poly Steel Band. And so we got to learn as a middle school. So I went to Hughes Middle School. So I am a product of the Long Beach Unified School District. That's why I love Long Beach Public Radio. And now this is starting to sound like a talk show. And it's a music show, so let's get back to the music. And we're gonna play some Chicano Batman here, and I'm doing it as we go. Let's see. So I'll have the record going, and it's gonna be on. So thanks for listening. Live broadcast number 158. It's really hard to hear the levels because the speaker's broken, and then it sounds high in the headphones. So I'm always unsure how
I try
it's.
to check. Well, when I call you Abner, I try to check with the phone. Like it'll be on. Like,
Yeah,
I'll be on the phone while it's live, and I put something like, oh, that's so loud.
that's so weird that we have to do that. Like there should be a way to just because I thought visually we're supposed to, as long as it's on the red, it's supposed to be good. But then when I do that, sometimes it doesn't sound good.
Yeah, sometimes it's too low. Yeah.
So I have no idea now. Color my life. And then I read the lyrics in case I missed any bad words, and I'm like, no bad words. Okay. And it does that sometimes for no reason. It just shuts off. There's just like a glitch with the turntables. I don't know why it does that. Yeah, that hurt.
Oh yeah, it was out here too.
That's so weird.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Because Danny was gonna leave. I was like, oh no, please stay until we do the transition. Because I don't know.
Yeah.
And then they didn't have any way to get their recording. Well, I just feel like we need a better training setup, but there's like no training.
Right.
We had training at KCI, but that was a college. This is like community. So.
Yes.
Then another, so we can transition to this one. I'll just put it on the next one, and then just get it ready. And then oh, and then it's already. Let's see, turntable left, I have it all the way up and it's still too low.
Yeah.
So I'll have to put it like higher either on this side or on the mixer.
Yeah, right now I only have one episode and it's supposed to play every other Sunday, but I think we're playing it every Saturday.
Oh.
But so now my goal is to do like 2 recordings so that way it can be 2 episodes.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. It's just like just doing everything kind of hard to get time. So I want to come and like record
In here? Oh, yeah.
session and just kind of like, maybe it can be like how you record 2 hours and then split those and then
Oh.
episode. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I guess, yeah, a Sunday at 8 p.m. to be live, it would be like too late. And then,
No, it's fine. Okay.
or you're going to record at that time.
Yeah.
Oh, so you record and then, but that's not the live. That's, then you edit and then it's the live.
Yeah.
Like, oh, I see.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Something like that.
Okay.
That's the goal.
Yeah, I think that's what the Hike Talk Repeat talk show does. So I hear them,
Yeah.
or maybe they go live,
They
and
go
then,
live, like.
and then they edit it, and then they put the edited one on like their podcast.
Okay.
But I think they do go live. So I had
But yeah, well, we're already kind of thinking for the
oh yeah, I guess it's due pretty soon, right? In 5 days. So I haven't even looked at the application. Is it long?
No,
Have you looked at
it's
it?
not. Yeah, I just finished one.
Let's just do it.
Yeah.
Are you submitting more proposals?
And yeah, I did one more from it's like a poster I made.
Oh,
for
nice.
a program, or like it's like a Chicano Heritage Festival the library had last year. So I made a poster and the city manager came and she said he really liked it.
Oh, wow.
So it's like, okay, I think it's such a cool, nice idea and that the concept of the program is
Awesome.
So I'm not sure like if I'm supposed to present it or something.
Oh.
Because it's just a poster, like
Yeah.
it's not like an actual presentation. But I thought that would be a good start.
Yeah.
Put myself out there.
That's really good.
So yeah, the application is mostly like a general aspect of what we
Oh.
want to do, and then learning outcomes. If it's gonna be a workshop or if it's gonna be like just a talk.
Okay.
So like, what were you thinking?
I was thinking some kind of presentation, but it could be a workshop. But a workshop would be like, I don't know what we would do, like a DJ workshop, and I don't know why they would want to do a DJ
Yeah,
workshop.
no,
No,
it
so a
should be a
presentation, yeah.
presentation,
So
Someone was saying that I don't know who gave this idea to Abner or if someone had mentioned it, but Abner's working at the
the
ranch.
studio, right?
Yeah, but he's working
Oh.
at the ranch. No.
Bayshore.
Bayshore, yeah.
Okay.
And they have story time there. And
Oh.
someone said like, oh, why don't we record the story time?
Yeah.
And play it like Sundays on Daily TV.
Yeah, that's what Danny wanted to do.
Yeah. So I was like, maybe we can just implement that or start talking with the library.
Yeah. I know Danny wanted a connection, so I don't know if he connected with Abner. So you should connect Danny and Abner because Danny said he has a grant from the arts district, and that they have to do it because of the grant money, and it's like storytelling live, like so they might already be doing it. I don't know, but I just let Danny. I was like, just find someone at the library, but I didn't set him up with anyone. But so those you should.
Yeah, and it's like Abner's always there.
Yeah.
And have it really often. So
Yeah, tell Danny. Yeah. Because since Abner works there, that's perfect. Oh, oops. Let me do. Let me just play this one. So then, I guess I haven't looked at the Google Doc or anything, but maybe we could do it now since we're together. Let's just submit it.
yeah, we can work on it.
Okay.
And it's due next week, so we can finalize it.
Yeah. Because I'm doing two. Also, I'm doing the one with the two zine catalogers I have. So Christina and Arthur, because they want. So I don't even know what ours is. Like how to start a bilingual zine collection, circulating at your library, or something like that. I don't know.
That's so cool.
But it's like I haven't looked at either of them. But I just want to. I was like, it'll be a good idea. Let's do it. I don't want. Oh man! So I had the turntables go on, and it made a sound. Oh well. I would pre-record too and edit out stuff like that, but I don't have time, so I just do it live. I was like, I'm not gonna. I used to do a pre-recorded show, but that's because the studio was closed, so I had to.
Have you presented for the formal before?
I feel like I have. I can't remember because there was a San Diego. No, I applied and I got in, but it was Puerto Rico, and Puerto Rico got canceled because of the hurricane, so I didn't. No. But yeah, it was like I think it was a similar talk. Well, I was gonna do something about zines, and it got accepted, but then I didn't present it yet. Oh yeah, these don't work. So I'll take these out.
So this is the format says pre-conference session, workshop presentation, or panel discussion, or poster presentation.
I
This
think
is the panel's 45 minutes.
maybe it could be a panel or just a presentation.
Yeah. Okay. Maybe public libraries and public radio.
Cuando querrá la vida, el mayor dolor. Cuando querrá la vida, que los cabellos, que los cabellos de mi rubia bonita y
I'm like trying to show. Do you put your recordings on Mixcloud?
I started doing that. Yeah, I have a
Oh.
SoundCloud too, but SoundCloud hasn't been in it.
Yeah.
So I have like a couple episodes on SoundCloud and I just started uploading it.
Good.
Cuánto más causa a mi cuerpo la llama. Apregonado. Reoblaron las campanas, Señor.
Oh, thank you. Oh, there we go.
Con el ruido de las campanitas me quitan el sueño.
Oh, yeah. KLBP Long Beach Public Radio. That there was some ballet, or what was it? Flamenco in Spain, Zambo. Then we heard, oops, that was loud. Okay, then we heard La Savi Fav with the Sweat Descends. We heard Cold Heat, the Apollo Commanders, the Soul 7. And starting off that last set was Chicano Batman with Color My Life. And let me get my background music going. So we've got Tan Club here. Thanks for being here. And you're going to be Sunday at 8 p.m. So you have your show tonight. So everyone listen at 8 p.m. But also listen all day because 2 to 4 is Channel Z. Then at 4 is Wacky Wendy with Asylum Bound. And at 6 p.m. is 90s Obscurity. At 7 p.m. we have Tilt Radio. That's Things I Listen to. And then 8 p.m. The Bop Shop. And then at 10 p.m. Dead Air Radio. So we have a full lineup that goes all the way till midnight. And it starts at 8 a.m. Sundays. We have Mornings on the Beach at 8 a.m. So you can listen to different Long Beach voices all day long. So I was going to get to some more music. How about we hear Post Life? Post Life is a band that's led by also a librarian. We have a lot of librarians in the house today. I'm a librarian, and Tantan's about to be a graduated library degree holder, right? As a librarian. And then also we're going to present about libraries in Long Beach. So let's talk about September. When we're closer to September, maybe you all listening want to watch us present about libraries. And you should be able to come to the conference if you want. And then it's local, so why not? So let's listen to some Post Life. This is by the lead singer is Mount Brianna, and Mount Brianna is also a children's librarian up at Oakland Public Library, and also a zine maker and wood table at Zine Fest. Speaking of Zine Fest, so here's some Post Life, and this is song 23. Thanks for listening. Yay! And my main problem with my show right now, I think, is the levels. Like, that's why I record, and I'm like, but then live, I think it's like messed up. Yeah, the speakers don't really reflect. And then, because it looks low on the board right now, but then I'm like, is it low? I don't know. Because when it's too loud, it's definitely bad. We don't want it too loud. Okay, then maybe it's fine.
It's not too low.
And then talking, I know the last two, they were talking loud. Or, I mean, they don't mean to be, but when you're so close, it gets loud. And then I
Yeah.
know I probably was too close also. So now turntable is one ready to go because I have it on the left
Nice.
and I have it up. And then I just have to pull it up and push play here. Or I could just have it up already since the right turntable's not playing, since it's playing off the computer. But then,
Or just have it ready and then
and then just hit play, yeah. Because yeah, we have to manually hit play here, and then it'll play.
When you start it like that, it doesn't sound slow at first, or
It will if it's the wrong speed. So if it's supposed to be 45 and I have it at 33, it'll be too slow. And if I hear it slow, then I'll switch it on air, and then that sounds bad. So I can also preview it. So to preview it, I would just have it in the headphones on, but I have to put the headphones here.
You need to be different headphones.
Or I just unplugged it and I put it
yeah.
here. That's how I do it.
I didn't know that.
So I could cue it up if I want to. Sometimes I do. So I should cue it up. Then I'm like running out of time. And then yeah, so that there, that there. Oh, 3 people on TikTok.
Nice.
Okay. Hello. And then the headphones. To me, the headphones don't help. And I can push play. It's really low. playing vinyl on turntable 1 with this. It's loud in my headphones, but I don't know. It's not hitting the red. Maybe I have to show lower. And then we do have a CD player, so sometimes I bring CDs
cool. I will see this.
and see if it works. I know it's not like stereo, it's mono, so I don't know.
Oh, interesting.
And then they had the flashlights. I use them. So, it's not working. Oh, wow. It's like, okay. Okay, this won't work. Okay, CD player's broken.
Oh
Okay.
no.
It just keeps opening and closing and it won't stay closed.
You think if I donate one? I mean, because I always see them at the thrift store. You can just buy one.
Yeah,
It's just like any sound system, right? Like,
I think so, but for some reason, like, it used to work. So I don't know if they can fix it. And then they have audio cassette tape player too that used to work.
yeah.
So I think it works now. I mean, the turntables didn't used to work, and now finally, I think Doug Wood donated some before he passed. And then, they work better than the ones I donated because I donated two. And
Yeah.
but these ones work better. So you are in here a lot, probably. You're here Fridays and Sundays.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Then yeah, you probably are an expert on all the equipment by now. Or do you mostly just use mini
I
plug?
just use like my computer.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but I want to say you see the other stuff.
And then you do record with the new thing, or
I
you?
haven't recorded anything yet.
Yeah, hopefully it works. And this computer keeps turning off. So
Oh.
they said they would leave it on, but they didn't know how. I know there's a way, but I forget how. So that it doesn't log out. Danny
Yeah.
says like if anyone wants to, because the other one would stay on.
Yeah.
So this one should stay on, but he didn't know how to. Okay, Little League. KLBP, DJ Ziba Z, Channel Z. This here is OSO, OSSO, and they are covering Sufjan Stevens. And this is on vinyl that I picked up here at the Family House in Long Beach. I'm not sure where it came from. This is called Run Rabbit Run is the album name. Also performs Sufjan Stevens. So we've been hearing some tracks from Side D. We heard Year of the Dog, Year of the Boar, and this is in loving memory of Sarah, the original Asthmatic Kitty. This is from Asthmatic Kitty Records, 2009. Oh, how cool. I picked up a brand new record this week, so I'm going to play it. It's Cap'n Jazz, and it's limited edition blue vinyl. Let's start off with some Little League. Okay. Do you and Abner ever use both mics and talk since you're both?
No, I'm just kind of trying to get comfortable talking on mic.
Okay.
So I want to have like friends over on my show, just kind of like let them kind of pick the music and like talk about it.
Oh, that'd be
Yeah.
cool.
So I want to have my roommate's gonna be my first guest.
Oh, awesome.
And yeah, just gonna see how it goes. So maybe you can come too.
Oh, thank you.
It's gonna be like kind of interviewing, like, oh, like what's your favorite like song? You know, like in middle school, and then,
Oh, how
yeah,
cool.
very like your personal history of music. I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. You can do that right now. You can tell me your favorite middle school song.
Middle school,
Yeah.
I really like Green Day. School.
Oh, yeah. Quite different years. I was in middle school 93.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I was in middle school 2002.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
So, like, a decade later. Yeah.
Yeah, 2002, 2005.
That's cool. Never done. Beautiful. I don't know if it's the studio or the equipment, but like even though I've done college radio since 2000, every time it's still like I don't know what I'm doing. Like everything's all over the place. Like I'm like and I get like.
Have you been to the UCI studios or something?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because they asked me to do alumni shows like a few times a year,
Oh, that's nice.
and usually, well, the last one they wanted me to do was last weekend, and I was like, oh, I'm in San Diego, so I can't do it.
Oh.
But they're even there actually there's issues. I mean, there's issues because I brought a bunch of CDs and then the CD player wasn't working,
Oh, no.
so they had to come fix the CD player. But I think next weekend will be interesting.
After the other show? Mm-hmm.
Oh no, next weekend I'll be at LA's.
Oh, yeah.
That's
Sorry,
gonna
I
be
forgot.
interesting. I guess like yeah. So if we submit our panel,
Yeah, I'm just wondering like what to write for the abstract.
like
What the focus is going to be
I
there.
guess it could be whatever we want it to be. Initially, I was thinking like public library and public radio, although we haven't really done a full-on partnership yet.
Well, yeah, my other thought was like to submit it and then work
Yeah.
on the partnership as
Okay. That's a good.
as we get there, you know.
Yeah, because then we'll have more to.
We'll actually have like the presentation
Yeah.
ready.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
So then submit it as
I'll
like
submit
public
it, yeah.
radio and public library. And I'm sure other systems already do it, so we can even research like
Okay.
how do you do it, and let's
Yeah.
copy you.
Yeah,
Then we can do it here.
Okay.
Yeah,
cool.
do that. Yeah, if you're okay with it,
Yeah,
since you
yeah.
already submitted one, if you could submit this.
Yeah, yes. I just wanted to like
Tag
have
along.
some, like a guideline.
Oh, good.
And then I'll show it to you and we can like tweak it from
Oh,
there.
good.
And I'll be willing, or like,
To bring
I'll
stuff.
be interested in like
Mhm.
also collaborating with Abner and like
Yeah.
just to get that going and talk to Danny.
Oh,
and just kinda
please,
be
yeah.
the liaison with the station and the library.
Good.
And yeah, because I obviously Abner's gonna be working when they do that, but if I can go like on the weekends and record and stuff like that.
Yeah, because I know, I go to all the board meetings that I can just to see what they're talking about.
Yeah.
And one of them, they were talking about, they have a grant, and their grant is to provide like story time in a park or something. But I feel like they didn't bring the library in, and I was like, oh, you should talk to the library.
Yeah.
So I don't know who's doing story time, but they should get the library involved.
Yeah.
Unless I misheard, I'm confused. There's so many meetings. Let's just talk to Danny and see what's really happening.
Okay. So email Danny first, and then write the proposal.
Oh no, I think you could write the proposal, and then we'll work on
Okay.
a collaboration.
We can also talk about like music production and just the fact that Abner works at the
Oh yeah,
station and he's done the classes at the library as well.
and how you work at the radio. I mean, how all three of us are part of KLBP and public libraries
Yeah.
in our own way. 3 different public libraries.
Yeah.
That's good examples because it's not just one public library. It's like 3 public libraries. So there's like some connection.
Yes.
And then all the just like pictures and descriptions of all the programs we've done.
Yeah.
Because I know we've all done programs. So if we have pictures, and I know I have pictures, well, of mine. So I'm sure you have pictures of yours and
Yeah.
Abner has pictures of his. So if we put like all our pictures or like different slides,
Yeah. That's what I was thinking.
yeah, I think it'd be good.
Okay. Cool.
And it would be different where people would be like, oh, let's check this out and see what they've done.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be like the same old, same old. It'd be
Mhm.
like something different.
Oh, the people from the Reforma are really cool.
That's why I keep going back.
Yeah.
Like,
fun.
I wish LA was like this.
Yeah, I was like, I wish LC was like this.
Exactly. That's why I'm like, well, I guess I'll just have to continue going to IE because I like what they do.
I'm trying to get people from my library to go to the Reforma OC because it's like
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I talked to David about that a little bit.
good.
Yeah, David Lopez says, yeah, it does take someone like you to take initiative to lead it.
Yeah.
So if they don't have a leader,
Well, they do. They
Oh.
have a president and they have, but it's all like they're all academic or
Oh.
retired.
then get in there and like take
Yeah.
over. That's what they need, new people. He said, like, oh, they need people like you to
Yeah,
take
so,
over and do it.
I proposed that I want to help with the fundraiser and I want to collaborate with
Oh.
the Frida Cinema.
Oh, awesome.
And they're like, yeah, we'll look into it. Like, we'll talk about it at the board meeting and let you know. And it's like,
Oh,
like stuff like that where like we can, and it'll be like a movie related to libraries as well. It's like we can do it the week that Reforma the Reforma National Convention is happening.
Yeah.
That way people can come if they're in town, check it out. And,
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
or we can play the Good Life or something. I don't know, like something fun and silly. And, yeah.
Because I think, yeah, it would have stuff like that would happen more if you're on the board, like
Yeah.
if you're on. So maybe like next time they open it up,
Well,
like
right now they
Rana?
don't really have like any.
Oh, they don't do real.
Yeah.
Oh, it's just like all fake or not. It's made up.
It's like
So maybe
it's
just
like the
take over.
president, the vice president, and like the treasurer, and then there's no, and then like the scholarship committee.
Oh, I didn't do the 3 o'clock. Let me do the 3 o'clock. Here we are, KLBP, DJ Ziba Z. Take KLBP with you. Find us on the TuneIn app and on your phone or in your car. KLBP Long Beach Public Radio. So I was just talking to here to Tan Tan Club, and I wanted to borrow your idea while we're here. Well, maybe not. Okay, so you're gonna have your first guest soon. When is that?
Probably next month we'll have. I'll start a different format for my show where I can bring people over and we can kind of create a playlist together and talk about music and just kind of like your personal history with music.
That's really cool, and I'm excited to hear that. So next month. So we're in February. So at the end of March.
Oh
hopefully.
yeah, around March, yeah.
Oh well,
Yes,
we'll
yes.
listen for that. Sundays at 8 p.m. And in the meantime, and that's 8 to 9, right?
Yeah, it's 1 hour.
And in the meantime, your show is I've listened. Yeah, it's really fun. So you can dance. And Carlos is listening. He said, "Oh, this is fun. Whose show is this?" And then he's shazamming the song. So it's fun, dancey pop. But I'm sure it's different every episode, or maybe like similar vibes.
Well, yeah, the vibe definitely. I try to play with different genres, but the vibe's like party vibe,
Yeah.
for sure.
That's why it's called the Bop Shop.
Yes.
And then we've got Channel Z here, 2 to 4. I try to do college radio, but it's really eclectic. I try to do non-mainstream, non-commercial, but it just happens to be whatever vinyl I have at home that I bring. And I get vinyl from all over the place. I don't even necessarily buy it. So like this vinyl, I got one cleaning out the upstairs of my parents' house. So I don't even know whose it is. It could be my brothers, my sisters. It's definitely not my parents, or it could be mine and I forgot I had it. But I was like, oh, let me bring this in and let's listen to it together for the first time, because I don't listen to much at home. I listen to vinyl when I'm here at the station.
Yes.
Even though I do have 2 turntables at home, I guess I tend to be streaming TV and movies when I'm at home.
Sometimes it's easier. But I do have the same problem where I don't find periods where I don't listen to vinyl at home, and I'm just like, they're sitting there. So I do try to like pop one on every now and then and just kind of play around. Or if we're working at the living room, just have stuff playing in the background. And yeah, same. I've been going like record shopping at thrift stores recently and find some interesting stuff. So yeah, it's always cool to have vinyl. You never know where you're gonna get sometimes.
Yeah, and then a lot of, you would think it's all digitized, but maybe it's not. Some stuff may not be available for streaming.
Yes, or I found stuff that it's not on Spotify, but someone recorded it. It's on YouTube, but that's the only way that you can listen to it. So that's like pretty cool when you find stuff like that.
That's why vinyl's great. Audio cassettes, I think, are great, but I haven't been able to listen to my audio cassettes for decades because I don't have a working audio cassette player, and we have them here. That's why I can't wait till they work and I can listen to audio cassettes with everyone on the air. But that I would have to queue up and know what song. That's going to be a little harder.
A little harder, yeah.
And then, so right now in the background, I've got some Benny Goodman. And this is a song I think is very recognizable. Although I don't want to say it the wrong one. I think we've been playing Lenny Goodman plays world favorites in high fidelity, all new recordings. Oh, it says Benny Goodman. It looked like an L.
Benny, yeah.
It's Benny, not
That's a weird B, but yeah.
Recorded at the Brussels World Fair, 1958. Blast from the past. And yeah, sometimes we get to talk show. It's 3:07 p.m. Sunday, February 23rd. And again, broadcasting from Shannon's Corner at Broadway and Pine in downtown Long Beach, home of the Secret Island Tiki Bar, which I went to the grand opening a few years ago, but then I haven't been there much since then. When have you been there recently?
Yeah, every now and then we stop by and get a drink.
Is it good?
They
Yeah.
have really good drinks.
Because the
Yeah.
grand opening was good. And I remember even had the food, like there was like rice and hamburger.
Yeah, they have food there too. I haven't tried the food, but the times we've been, they have happy hour before 8. So
Oh,
you get discounted drinks. And yeah, they have all the tropical stuff.
okay.
And it's a fun little space. And they have live music every now and then. So it's really cool.
And I know we have a button on the board that says Tiki, so I know they go live from KLBP. Sometimes you can hear what's over there. And then, so we're here till 4. I'm going to switch it up and play. Oh, yeah, I did play Post Life. I have to get that. Let's hear some At the Drive-In with Call Broken Arrow. Because when I think of At the Drive-In, I think of Mars Volta because it has some of the same musicians. And Mars Volta is playing coming up with Deftones. I think it's March or this month. I don't know. But I didn't have a ticket because I've seen them so many times recently. I was like, do I have to see them again? I don't know. No, let's save my money. So. But let's hear At the Drive-In with Call Broken Arrow on Channel Z. I'm DJ Ziba Z. And today we have guest Tan Club. And we're broadcasting at 99.1 FM. And that's 100 watts. So mostly in your car, if you're right downtown Long Beach, you'll hear it. If not, check us out on the web, streaming, and our brand new app, KLBP FM app. Thanks for listening. Oh, no, and that one again? I said At the Drive-In. Oh, no.
It happens.
Oh, my gosh. And then it has a slow intro, so it sounds like nothing is playing. And then it's going to, like, blast it, so I have to put it down. Oh, man.
Yeah, when you walk to the tiki room in the back,
Mm-hmm.
like they have like a fountain, and then it has like a motion center.
Yeah.
There, so like all the lights go off. Yeah.
Because I go to the bathroom there, actually.
Oh, yeah. Same here.
Because I even asked Danny, like, are we allowed to go in the bathroom there? And he said, yeah. But
Okay.
they still, I feel like they're like, who are you?
Yeah, they don't know. They don't know what's going on. Yeah.
But no one's ever asked me, like, are you allowed to be here?
Right. Okay. That's good. Good to know. Yeah, I think that's one of the reasons we started going because we needed to use the restroom.
Yeah.
And I felt bad. Like, I'll just buy something really quick.
Oh.
You know, so we can relax and use it. And it's good.
Yeah.
And then I like it because it doesn't get as fast as like a boot club or like other places.
Oh.
It's still like pretty low key, but it's still like a nice.
Yeah, I think they get mad that they're not as big as,
I know.
yeah. That's why they didn't let, like, us partnering it or promoting Bamboo Club. They're like, no, not
Yeah.
It's like,
Yeah, it's competition.
uh, are people, tabling this year, or are you tabling this year? I don't even know who's tabling LA Zine Fest. I just go to the
Yeah,
meeting.
some people I know are cabling. I didn't apply because I haven't made.
Oh, my dad's requesting a song. Okay. Yeah, we'll see how it is outdoors 2 days, and never know what's gonna happen.
But it should be good.
After driving, what am I playing? Oh, Call Broken Arrow.
I know that other libraries have done like podcasts.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's why I was thinking about the IE Reforma. Because like, they're
Oh
doing a
yeah, they're
podcast.
doing that. It's so cool. And libraries do.
They do, yeah.
Oh, the studio at Long Beach Public Library, they
Yeah.
do that podcast. I remember when I heard it, I said they should be on the radio, and then they never like.
They never reach out.
Yeah.
They're still doing it or no?
I don't think so. I think they were just doing it during the pandemic, but maybe they are doing it. I just haven't heard of it. It's like I was thinking, like they're gonna get more advertisement if they also put it on the radio.
Right.
But maybe they don't know if there's like an official.
Do you know who?
Well, it used to be this one guy, but he actually transferred or he left Long Beach for LA. So now he's in LA. So I don't know if. But I know the studio helped him record it, so maybe the studio people,
Can come and like talk about that.
yeah, or even just do another podcast for the library and have it on CLBP. But that have to be part of their job.
Yeah.
I don't know if the library would want them to do that. I would think so, but I guess they'd have to ask whoever's in charge.
I interviewed for.
Oh,
I knew I wasn't gonna get it because they were requesting a person with the master's already. But
I think
they
since
called
you're so
me.
close, no, you can
No,
get
it
it.
wasn't here. I haven't interviewed here yet. I got the interview for Long Beach for. Oh, you mean like close to being done?
Yeah, because they're supposed to let you no matter.
Well, it was for Huntington Beach.
Oh.
And I didn't want it either.
Ew.
I just go to get the experience. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
then
so nice.
the next day they emailed me and they're like,
Oh
we're looking
my
for someone with that's already done with the masters. So I reached out back when
That's so weird.
I was like, whatever. But I finally got an email from Mommy's
Okay.
library just saying like, oh, your application qualifies, so we're gonna go to the next level. And I'm like, okay.
Oh yeah. So you're on the list, right?
Yes.
Because I think Christina's on the list too.
Oh, cool.
Because she showed me an email too
Yeah,
recently.
nice. Yeah, so I'm just waiting to see if I can get an interview.
Yeah, that happened to me too. I was on the list twice before, but the first time I didn't get an interview because I didn't know anyone in like admin or that was pulling names. And then once I started volunteering there and they knew me, but they know you through Abner. I'm sure they could be like,
Yeah.
because they'll look for names from what I remember to interview. Because there's so many people on the list.
Yeah.
They're only gonna like, so that's good. Like, so yeah, the more people you know at Long Beach.
And I had like a meeting with Mom recently.
Oh yeah, because she used to work. Yeah.
And she was like, yeah, if you find Long Beach, so you can include me as a reference.
Yeah, that's really good.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't tell I had applied because I applied all the way back in December,
Yeah.
and it wasn't until recently that they reached out. So, but she was like, yeah, if you're not applying, like, put me on there because I know people. And I was like, okay.
Yeah, that would be really
But I don't know if she heard that they have my application or if she just like was bringing it up.
Oh,
But we'll see. I mean, either way, I had kind of like her blessing on that.
no, that's good. Well, yeah, if you have once you get your degree, like, she should know you're not gonna work.
No,
with
she
the-
knows. Yeah, she knows. She's like, yeah, I understand. Like, it's like one.
Oh, that'd be perfect. Yeah, if you worked at Long Beach
Oh,
and then
that's so
Abner worked at
cool.
Long Beach, you
Yeah.
both worked at Long Beach. That'd be so fun.
Really good. I love that. And I think, yeah, the people that are in YA and tech services.
Oh, cool. And you all live in Long Beach, right?
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be good. And then you could really partner
Yeah.
Long Beach Public Library,
The
and
radio station.
then you could put that in your interview too.
Yes.
And so you're all set. That's great.
Yeah, for sure. So yeah, I'm just waiting to see.
Ah, good luck.
Be the interview. It'll take forever.
Yeah, they're so slow. But I mean, that's good. You have a job in a library, and
Yeah.
more than other
Already,
people
yeah.
do. Like they don't know. Like
Yeah.
librarians don't really know about graphic design or social media like you do.
Yeah,
So that's
yeah.
really good. So you're definitely an asset to anyone that would interview you, I would think.
Yeah, we were talking to like one of Agnes' coworkers, and like we're hanging out outside of work, and she was saying that there's a lot of people in the library that already there's like clerks or like part time, and they're also applying for that, and they already have their degree as well, but they don't
Oh,
have any programming experience, and it's like they're looking for someone programming experience.
I see.
I do have it.
You do because
Like,
of
yeah.
Santa Ana.
Yeah.
They give you opportunities to do programs.
Mhm.
So that's good because you do work at a library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I've done it when I was working part time. I do it like I've done it at plays or like
Oh,
workshops
yeah.
at cuisine,
Okay.
fest, so
Yeah.
it's pretty good.
So far you have had one interview and that was at Huntington Beach?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's good. I think it went well. It's just whatever.
No, that's good experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know if I mentioned it. I had an interview for senior librarian. It was a social media librarian.
Oh wow.
But I already knew who it was for. So
Yeah.
the next day they were like, thank you for your interview.
Really?
Because
Yeah.
I already knew it was for
Everything
somebody. Yeah. But I was like, I practice. I get to
Yeah.
practice for social
happened.
media.
Was
Like,
it for LAPL?
yeah, I like
Oh, wow.
So it was with the head of PR and the assistant director of PR
Oh,
that
wow.
interviewed me. So I was like talking about social media. I was like, I do KLBP social media,
Yeah,
Long Beach Public Radio. And I'm like, then I knew it wasn't for me.
They have a whole team, right?
Yeah.
It's like a whole-
And I even told them, that's why I left Long Beach, because I love what LA does, and they have the budget for this and that and this and that. So I was like saying all this stuff, but I'm like, yeah, I know this isn't a position made for me. Like, I mean, in my dreams it's made for me, but I already knew they're promoting someone at my level that they made this position for them, but they couldn't just give it to them. They have to interview whoever else
Right.
is on the list. I'm on the senior list,
Right.
so we'll see what happens. Because I was a senior at Long Beach, but I left to go work at LA.
Yeah, and then take over.
Yeah, and I thought I would be a senior at LA already by now, but it's like a whole different process.
Interesting.
So we'll see. Like, I mean, eventually, but I didn't really necessarily want to be the senior of a branch. I wanted to be senior of a department, like at Central. So I was
Yeah.
like, oh, social media librarian, that'd be perfect, because then it's not at a branch. But then it's like, oh. Because when I was a senior librarian at Long Beach, it wasn't of a branch, it was of a department at
Yeah.
Central Library. So I was like head of this makerspace and
Mhm.
kind of outreach and social media. It was before they even had a social media person.
Right.
So I
Now
was
they have
doing
a
Long
person.
Beach, yeah. And I helped hire the social media person
Oh, cool.
for not this one, but the one before them.
Huh.
So when I went to the grand opening for Long Beach and I met the social media person, I was like, oh, you're the one that's doing such great work.
Mhm.
The last one was doing good work too, but they were like openly very like Christian and religious. So I was like, oh, I hope that doesn't affect their social media. I don't think it ever did, but I always was like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I can see that.
$322. feels like 4 already, but it's not 4.
There.
I was like, what's happening? Let's see. This feels like school. I'm like, that's like, oh yeah, this one. Slide 2. Slide 2. Oh. I think they played this song at USC Library School graduation. I feel like they play it at every graduation.
Yeah. Oh, do you know this person?
Which one?
I think she works at Long Beach.
Oh yeah, that's
What's her name?
Gabo's cousin. Gabo live. Well, they both work at Long Beach Public Library. I think they work at the studio, the Makerspace.
Yeah.
But Gabo is used to be the manager of the studio, and now is doing some kind of like project at the Long Beach Public Library. But
Still there.
yeah, like does a grant. Is that in charge of teaching kids some kind of community outreach? They got like promoted from managing the studio to now working on grants with the city and partnerships or something, but still with the library. So, but yeah, Gabo's from Chile,
Oh, cool.
so their family's from Chile, and they're very like creative and artsy, and they do like coding and musical instruments. And I was his boss when I was the manager of the Makerspace,
Yeah.
and we would do music at Maine. And he's a big into like the Zine Fest too. Yeah, that's Gabotron. So yeah, they're a big creative family in Long Beach. Oh, it was really cool. Yeah.
That was really cool.
And we did music at Maine together, and it's on YouTube still, where I had live bands play the library.
Oh, cool.
So I guess I would talk about that in my part of the presentation too, because I was trying to bring like community radio to
Let me write it down. It's live at the library.
I called it Music at Maine, and then it
sorry.
was at Long Beach Public Library, and it was on YouTube. And then
Yeah, you can show that.
yeah, I would. That's like, yeah, I really like that.
Maybe we can call it live at the library.
Oh, okay.
And then it could be like music and
DJing.
music production, DJ, and podcasts at the library.
Yeah.
and different showcases
Oh,
of
that's
different
funny.
programs.
Because we did a similar presentation at ZLUC, the Zine Librarian Unconference at NYU.
Mhm.
And it was me and 2 or 3 other people. And we talked about how we had punk bands at the library.
Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the presentation from that would be set too.
Yeah. So it would be like similar but different because we would pivot more to like public radio.
Yeah, and then once I start the other program,
Yeah.
once you start working on
That's so cool. Yeah, you could be the Long Beach Public Radio librarian at Long Beach Public Library.
yeah.
Be perfect. Because I joined Long Beach Public Radio after I left Long Beach Public Library, and I was always like, "Oh, that could have been great," but it was like too late for me. Now it would be great for you. And Abner, is Abner going to go to library school?
He's not really thinking about it right now.
Okay.
No, but he does want to stay at libraries. So I don't know. He wants to do music, so
Yeah.
he's kind of like the library's not
Yeah.
his passion.
Mm-hmm.
But he's still really interested. So I was like, you should still try to do it. But
Yeah.
he's not interested.
Just to make more money,
Yeah, or,
To
get a
move
full-time
up.
Job, yeah.
to have a stable career.
Kind of like still do other stuff.
Yeah. This next song by request for Father Reza. Here's some Shaharian. Okay.
So you said Gabo did the
He helped.
podcast?
Oh, I'm not sure who did the podcast, but
Oh, no,
someone at the studio did the
He's
podcast.
passing with the person. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah. I'm not sure if Richard did the podcast, but definitely the person from Josh was the name. Okay, so Josh is now with LAPL, but Josh was at Long Beach, and Josh did the podcast during the pandemic.
Okay.
But I don't know who you did it with.
Richard, because he's still
Yeah,
there, and,
yeah.
and he was working there already, so
Yeah.
he probably knows something about it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was Richard and Josh. I'm not sure who did it, but yeah.
For sure.
I bet there's a lot of connection with the studio, and I know someone that works at the studio now is friends with Ashley, the former president of KLBP, and I think they had a show. Well, actually, they are part of Ladies Love Loops, and you're part of that
I know what
also.
you're talking
Yeah,
about. I haven't met her, but Abner and I were talking like, oh, this person works at KLBP and the Ladies Love Group. And she was at LBPL.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So that would be another connection.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if they have anything to contribute. Or,
Okay. Actually, see if I can reach out to her. Okay.
I think they do like music education in the studio.
Oh, nice.
I
Really?
think, but I'm not sure. Well, I think same with Gabo's niece, because I know Gabo's niece. I don't know if they're cousins. So I think it's Gabo's sister's daughter.
So, yeah, niece.
So I think it's niece, yeah. Unless it's Gabo's cousin's daughter, but one of those. They're related. So, but I know they do that show with DJ Ansel. They'll come up, does Duck World.
Yeah.
And Duck Girl, like I think they're a Duck Girl. They work with that group.
Yeah.
So okay.
No, that's why also how I was kind of like,
Oh,
but
yeah.
I didn't know that she worked at LB.
Yeah, as far as I know, because I know she was a volunteer when I was the manager of the studio. She would come volunteer, and she was a little kid, like a little small kid, and now she's like a woman, a big kid, now an adult, and doing music, and actually had reached out about having their own show here. I was like, do it.
Yeah.
But then I guess, so maybe encourage them to do it. Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to see if I can connect with them about this.
So it looks like we have a lot of material. I mean, The three of
Yeah.
us can present
Yeah.
all of it, unless
Yes.
anyone wants to like show up and be a guest.
For sure, yeah. Okay, cool. That's all I need. I was like, I need like some framework, and then I can like brainstorm. But I'll definitely reach out, talk to Richard, talk to Abner, see if I can contact Gabo.
Yeah, because we could all. I mean, yeah, we have a lot. Yeah, we could present in 45 minutes. Like, was it called Live at the Library?
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah,
that'll be
yeah,
good. Almost like Saturday Night Live.
Yes. Okay, I'm gonna head out.
Okay.
But thank you so much for seeing me. And
Yeah.
I'll send you draft this week. I have like, I'm working on the record, so just
Oh,
feel
yeah.
like I can't go out. I can't do anything yet, but
There's so much to do.
once I'm done, I'll be free. So
Oh, for
looking
your
forward to it.
graduation,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Okay.
So
It's exciting.
excited, and then I'll keep you in the know about
Okay.
everything.
Thank you. Bye. Channel Z, DJ Z to Z, here on KLBP, Long Beach Public Radio. This is live broadcast number 158 from downtown Long Beach. We're here till 4 p.m. 2 to 4 p.m. is generally when I do my college radio style, non-mainstream, non-commercial, usually, mostly vinyl set of music. And some talk, I back announce and say hello. Just a goodbye to Tan Tan. Thanks for dropping in the station, and check out the show, The Box Shop, at 8 p.m. And before 2 p.m., we had a brand new show here. We did hear the brand new talk show with Tea Time with Cinnamon, 1 to 2 Sundays live. Welcome to KLBP. This in the background, some Ladytron with the song Tesla. I'm not sure if it's any relation to the car, but that's just the name of the song. And right before Ladytron, we heard some Shaharian with Zarbi Shakaste. That's a request that goes out to my father listening in Long Beach, Father Reza. Before Shaharian was some jolly music with Talco Uno. And we heard some Clockwork Orange with Pomp and Circumstance March number 1, also known as the graduation song. Cliff Notes watching was asking, who's graduating? Well, technically, no one. But now that you mention it, Tantan's graduating soon with a library degree. So Tantan's walking virtually down the aisle at San Jose State University, and I'm picturing it now. So that song goes out to our guest today, Tantan Club, for graduating soon with a Masters of Library Information Science. Welcome to the club. Before that Clockwork Orange soundtrack song on vinyl, we heard Mr. Loveless with the song June. We heard Adult with Release Me, and that's on a 7-inch vinyl that was orange, because you need to know the color of the vinyl because we have so many colorful vinyls. We had some blue earlier. I like when it's clear, see-through vinyl sometimes, but my favorite color is red. So if we could get a see-through red one in the show, that's really fun. Before Mr. Loveless, I just mentioned Adult, and then starting off that set was At the Drive-In, called Broken Arrow. So that was a long set there, and we're here till 4. So we've got a few songs left. How about we hear some more? Let's hear Chibo Mata with Blue Train. Thanks for listening. Yeah, it is a new DJ before me. Thank you. Paint on the blue train. Ain't no Blue Train, KLBP, Long Beach Public Radio.
Lights on, out to run down. All the flow song. This is to make me merry. Choose sides. Lights on, the signal starts to sun. I'll be satisfied. Oh, how we lie. These gamblers true, but no one reality is to confess. And true, it sucks to get all love like this. Kiss, carry on.
Oh no, no, can't be love. I got a blue idea. I got a blue idea. I got a blue idea. Vegas is love. Love. Face again. Oh, please, honestly. Oh, no, no, can't be in love. Oh, blue idea. I got a blue idea. I got a blue idea. Vegas is love. I got a blue idea. Oh. La,
Mi quinceañera, te pones fiera, no ves pelea, cualquier cosita te desespera. Mi cinturona, mamá canzona, autoridad, lo que estás hermosa. Te adoro, pero no te soporto. Y estoy segura que tú a mí tampoco. Te adoro, pero no te soporto. Y estoy segura que tú a mí tampoco. La brecha generacional somos tan parecidas. Estuviste en mi barriga, tan diferentes. Causa adolescente, tan parecidas. Compartimos melodías diferentes. Las dos adolescentes. Los trapitos al sol. Quiero
la.
de ti, preciosa. Hoy no quiero hablar. Busqué más de mí. Solo quiero que cantemos juntas. Un gatito, no traemos. cosita te desespera. Mamá que me sobra. Y ahora que con el que a veces se una. La brecha generacional, la brecha generacional. Somos tan parecidas, somos tan diferentes, tan parecidas, tan diferentes. Yo solo quiero que cantemos juntos. No es camino, el mismo canto bonito cantemos. El mismo canto bonito cantemos. Gatito, santo no calento cantemos. Construction, jumping duck, my son. And myself, my head, and to realize, visualize, and inside. What to lie, so let it get by. Who'd have thought, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought, who'd have thought? Hunting up the rock. Who'd have thought? Oh, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that you had me growing out the right make us had? Who'd have thought? Who'd have thought? Oh, who'd have thought? Who'd have thought that you had me burning on the line with your sun? And
natural. This is not natural. This is not natural. Palomino Blonde, Creature Natural, here on KLBP Channel Z. This is broadcast number 158. We are here live. Queuing up some music. We are here until 4. It's 3:54 p.m. There's 6 minutes left, but let me tell you what you just heard. So right before Palomino Blonde, we heard Aterciopelados with Quinceañera, and then we heard City on Film with Blue Vegas, and starting off that last set was Chibo Mato with Blue Train. And I got some Crosses queued up on vinyl. It's a really fun, solid white vinyl. So let's hear what it sounds like in the last 5 minutes, and then you're going to be hearing some Wacky Wendy of Wakavania. Thanks for listening. I swear all the stars can promise that the sun will I'll say I'll say can you promise? All this time I've prayed for this day to come true. No one knows how to climb the waves waded through. I wish I could take your hand and make it true. I would lose how far apart we stay together through. All I know is how far we stay. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. I'm going to end it now. Thank you.